What's on, ladies and gentlemen? My name's Ross, I like games, and today we're opening a box of Next Adventure. Hopefully, as you watch this, I should be at the Pokemon World Championships in London. I'm on the casting team for that somehow, so I'm going to be kind of busy. So I thought this was a great time to pick up some sets I've not done openings of and do an opening. I've got an opening of BT8 coming in a day or two as well. I don't know why I never got a box of BT7 at the time. I did the whole pre-release thing and all of that. I love it. I never actually got a booster box of BT7. Seems like a good time to rectify this. The box topper is... ooh, Koichi Kimura. Nice. And of course, we got the box topper pack as well. These are, of course, the memory boost cards. You get one of each color. I suppose because I usually play green, we need to cross our fingers and hope it's a green one. That'd be cool. Doesn't really matter. I'm not really collecting these, but I'm sure if I wanted to, I could pick them up cheaply enough. It is purple. Wow. I have no real... yeah, it's cool. I mean, these are really cool promo cards, so I like that I've got one. It's not green. I'm alright with that. That's fine by me. So, we got our two box, and that's the thing I love about Digimon booster boxes, right? You know, we've not even opened any packs yet, and we've already got your full art Tamer and your promo card. That just makes me happy. Now, in terms of Next Adventure, you've got Suzanimon and Loosemon Chaos Mode. They're your two secret rares. That's really what you're looking for. Those two as alternate arts are the big cards. For me, I want everything. But I'm embarrassed to say I cannot remember what the... which super rares I opened in my pre-release were. So you got Loemon, of course. BT7 is a set that brought us all of those lovely hybrids, like the aforementioned Loemon. You got X-Antibody stuff with the Doragamon there, which is rather lovely. I love the art on this Nidogmon. I need to get it as a pre-release promo, actually, before it's too late. And your rares are Strabamon and Ancient Kazemon. Actually, as I record this today, I just recorded my video about the, whatchamacallums, the event pack free, with a bunch of these cards like Loemon are coming as event pack free promos, and one of them is the Ancient Kazemon. So there's a Boutmon, there's your Shellmon, there's your Grumblemon, Thunderlaser. There is a, I should mention, there is a, what's it called? Pulsemon. There is a Pulsemon in this set. Of course, I've got all the green hybrid stuff. I had to go and buy that separately. Zoe Yorimoto and, ooh, Suzanumon. It's not the alternate art. It is the regular art. But my goal with Digimon collecting, I do like to pass on that. My goal with Digimon collection is one of every card up to and including Secret Rare. So getting a Suzanumon there is really rather awesome. Because I'll probably only buy one box of this, and then I'll have to buy the remaining secret rares and super rares. Excuse me. I will have to go and actually pick up separate. So, yeah. The cheaper cards I have to go and pick up later, the better. General rule per box, and you'll notice here, this is Hakumon's one of the art that's been changed. In the Japanese print, you've got Systemon Noir here, but here you've got Systemon Seal. There's Kazemon, one of those lovely yellow hybrids. Wendigamon. Can't say anything about that right now. There's Kapuramon, Yozephimon, Systemon Blank Awakened, and Ancient Beetlemon. Nice. Of course, I've got Ancient Beetlemon because of the whole plain green hybrid stuff, but still, very cool card that I like very much. There is an alternate art of it in Event Pack 3 though, which is absolutely beautiful. So yay. So yeah, general, and you'll notice we're not getting a we're not getting half of a memory gauge in the packs. They stopped that. King Warmon's not good, but I really want it to be. There's your Triceramon, your Deadly Axemon. Triceramon, I believe I got Triceramon and Digimon Survive yesterday. There's Saber Leomon, Ultra Turbulence. There's your Beowulfmon, your Fire Drake Strike, your Rhino Cavateramon. Oh, love the art on that one. It's got a very long name. And Dark Knightmon, which is actually a super rare. Someone told me the other day there is different foil on the super rares. Maybe there is, I can't really see it. But that is our first super rare in the pack. In the box. Remember, we are expecting 7 super rares and 2 secret rares / alternate arts. There's no real alternate arts I want in this set, honestly. The Harrismon I quite like. But I went and had a quick gander on TCG Player before I opened this video, make sure I remembered what the top cards were and all of that. Harrismon's like a $5 card, the alternate art version. So I'm not really sure if that's the one I should be hoping to pull from this. Hey, there's my boy. It's only a common. There's going to be a few in the box. But it's the first one we've got to. So yay! And there's your Burning Greymon. Metal Cannon is a rare. Oh, and your Kazuchimon is a super rare. Kazuchimon, I believe there's an alternate art. I wouldn't mind the alternate art of that one either. But because of the whole not being rich thing, I'm not collecting the alternate arts. And promos for Digimon are very silly. Don't get me wrong, playability-wise it's fine because they tend to be alternate art or they're made available like 17 different ways. But trying to collect the alternate art promos and trying to collect all the alternate arts and sets gets very expensive. Pokemon's a really good card. It's a common, but it's still a really good card. So, frankly, I'm not trying for that. One of every card up to, and, ooh, hey, hello, Asmon. Love the art on that one. One of every card up to and including super rares is good. Secret rares is good for me. Hey, we got a couple of tamers. Zoe, of course, being an absolute fixture in those yellow hybrid decks. It's actually kind of cool. I commentated a Digimon Regional at the UK Games Expo, and that was in this format. So a lot of these cards, like Avenge Kidmon was the one I didn't recognize initially when it came up on stream, and I felt very bad about myself, so yay! Nice to be reminded. Love this penguin dude. It's a very cool Digimon. There's your Jet Sylphimon. Ooh, oh, I forgot about these! I forgot these were in this set. No, they're not worth anything. They're worth pennies. I actually collected all of them in Japanese. I got the Japanese set of these. But these are the promo cards that are just in the box. And we got a Phantomon. I forgot about them. Oh, I'm not sure what that does to the ratios of... Was there a rare card in there? Oh, it's Takuya Kambara. There we go. I don't know what that does to the ratios of super rares that you get out of a box. Oh, maybe I will have to buy a second box of BT7 then. Try and get all those promo cards. Although, again, the value isn't there. And I did collect all those promo cards in Japanese. I picked them up, like, ridiculously cheaply, so that was quite fun. There's Brave Metal. There's your Kendo Garurumon. There's your Boutmon. Thunder Laser. Flame Memory Boost. There's your Mugen. Your Bukamon. Dora Greymon. And then we got JP Shibayama and Skull Knightmon. Again, JP Shibayama, not a card I particularly need. Played a bunch of green hybrid, but still, nice card. You might have seen the video skip a tiny bit for a second there. Someone appeared in my house and my dog went a bit crazy because my dog likes people. You may even have heard a little bit of Papa barking in the background before the skip. So there's your Bulkmon. Oh man, this set really got to me because all your Pulsemon line is basically common or super rare, i.e. not uncommon or rare, so you can't go and get pre-release promos of them, which makes me very sad. So what we got? Evolution Ancient and, ooh, Emperor Greymon, which is another super rare. So we're up to 3 super rare, 1 secret rare, and 1 promo card. Nice. We're still not even halfway through the box, so we are on course to get the regular pulls from a box, plus promo cards. We'll see how it figures out. There's your Metal Kabuterimon. There's your Kubamon on skates. Your Monitormon. Your Huckmon we mentioned earlier. Your Korikakumon. There's your Philmon. Daipenmon. Love him. Oh, I should get a pre-release promo of him, shouldn't I? Pride Memory Boost. Burning Greymon. Another one of those dudes. And another Takuya Kambara. There we go. There are a few sets that are currently like crazy cheap. Next Adventure is extremely cheap. Battle of Omni is very cheap. EX01 is super cheap. And also, what was BT4 called? Oh, I'm completely blanking. But basically BT4, 5, 6 and EX01 and 7 are very crazy cheap right now. So if you're waiting to pick up boxes, I wouldn't wait long. They are all very, very easy. Hey, Pulse Mom. Very easily available for a very good price. BT8's come down a bit, not a huge amount. And the older cards, the BT1, 2, and... Well, there's your Betamon and your Systemon Seal. When I say BT1, 2, and 3, I mean Booster 1.0 and 1.5. They are now getting to the stage where they're not so cheap to pick up. But certainly BT4, 5, 6, and 7 and EX01, I mean, you're picking them up for like 35, 40 quid a box at the moment, whereas they should be like 95. So yeah, it is a good time to be trying to pick those boxes up. And do it sooner rather than later. They will disappear, and then you will be gone. This is the card I forgot, and that made me really sad. There's your Kurumon. And we've got another JP Shibayama and a Metal Cannon. So we are now halfway through the booster box, and we got ourselves a secret rare, free super rare, and a promo card. That's pretty cool. That's not bad. I will take that, ladies and gentlemen. I will take that. Yeah, 8 campaign rares, but I'm calling them promo cards. So there's Shelmon, rocking that in Digimon Survive at the moment. As a side note, while I'm here, if anybody's not played Digimon Survive, if you like Digimon and don't hate visual novels, it's great. Although do please bear in mind, it is a visual novel first and a tactics game second. There's regular Harrismon. And there's Wergarurumon, which is a secret rare, or super rare, I should say. And I know some people swear they're easier to see. I don't see it myself. There it is. But I still find the rares and super rares. Back in the early days of the game, when the super rares were all over holo and the rares were just with the gold foiling, it was really easy to tell them apart. Maybe the holo is ever so slightly different. I don't really see it, but I don't think it's there at the moment. I'm a little bit sad. I do like that the secret rares and the alternate arts have texture on nowadays. That makes me extremely happy. But it's just not as easy to tell them apart nowadays, I'll be honest with you. So there's Tuskmon. That's cool. I like Tuskmon. There's King Wamon. I really want that deck to work. And I know it's not a good deck, and I know it doesn't really work, and I'm okay with it, but really want that deck to work, ladies and gentlemen. And there's Lopmon and Razanmon. So we got ourselves another super rare. So we have very quickly gone into extra super rares here. 2 in the first few packs of the second half of the box. So we are now up to 4 super rares and a secret rare and a campaign rare. I love this. And bearing in mind, right, these boxes at the moment, BT7 can be picked up. So it's generally about 40 quid. It's a bit more expensive than BT6 or EX01, but not by a huge margin. And like, if you've got a few cards you want from the set, and this, you've gotten to the point where you're better off just buying a box of the set. It really is cool. So we got Flamon. Oh, that, ladies and gentlemen, is an alternate art. And yeah, we've just opened Wergarurumon, and now we've got the alternate art of Wergarurumon. I didn't have a particular alternate art I was after from this set. Any would have been a bonus, so that's kind of cool. So, yeah, we're doing all right, honestly. I mean, the current count is... We've got the super rare and... and the alternate art. We're not expecting any more of them. We've got a campaign rare and 5 super rares. Your average box, we'd only be expecting 2 more super rares. And honestly, we got a lot of packs to go. Has it all been front-loaded? Is this just like the best box ever? I'd like it if it was the latter, honestly. I don't think I'm going to get any more secret rares or alternates, but, you know, it'd be nice if I did. That'd be cool. So there's your System on Seal Awakened. Oh, speaking of which, there's a campaign rare Metal Garurumon. Oh, I might have to get another box of this set, you know. Because if there's going to be, you know, if I'm going to be missing a few campaign rares and a couple of secret super rares and 1 secret rare, by the time I go and buy a couple of super rares, a few campaign cards and a secret rare Loosemon Chaos Mode, I might as well just buy another box and hope to pull the Loosemon. Although, I don't know how many of you saw my EX03 Japanese opening. It was absurd. Like, literally, I opened both the alternate art secret rares. There's... Ooh, there's your Bonwamon. I love the art on this. This looks so cool. So, we're only expecting 1 more super rare then for the box. And we got the 2 campaign rares. This is awesome. But yeah, like, in Japanese boxes, in Japan they have smaller boxes. They're cheaper as well. But, you know, pulling 2 alternate art secret rares from 1 box was absolutely ridiculous. It was one of the most ridiculous openings I've ever seen. Maybe the most. It makes one of my more Japanese cards now. So there's your Beowulfmon, your Bukamon, your Dora Greymon. Oh, Chaos Dramon and Strabamon. Chaos Dramon's another one of those, because it's level 6 and all the level 6s are full art. You then add the holo on there, and it is just like a standard rare card. It just really doesn't look like it. It is, it looks like a secret rare from, well, any of the sets. So, we're hoping for one more super rare. We should get one more super rare. We've actually got quite a few packs left, so maybe another campaign rare or two. Electric Rush, love that Pulsemon. So what do we got? Dead or Alive? Oh, speaking of which, I said I wanted more campaign rares. There's Phoenixmon. Now, I know I pulled one from my pre-release. I cannot for the life of me remember which one it was. But my goodness. So we now got a secret rare, an alternate art, 6 super rare of the 10, and 3 of the 8 campaign rares, all from one box. And we've still got 5 packs to go. And obviously we got the box topper, and we got the box topper pack. I mean, there's just so much cool. And again, these boxes are available very cheap at the moment. There's a Doramon and a Dorugamon. So there is super rare number 7. We expect 7 in a box. We've now got 7 from the box. So the campaign rares haven't taken anyone's space. From an average box, we would expect 7 super rares and 2 secret rare / alternate arts. And that is exactly what we've got. In addition to the 3 campaign rares. And like I've said, you've then got your 2 box toppers as well. This is a really fun set to open. If you haven't noticed, I am enjoying myself. There's Dead or Alive and Kota the Moto. Oh, while this set is crazy cheap, I might have to buy another box. Might have to be done. It's just, like, I like Kraken booster boxes. Everyone likes Kraken booster boxes. Well, I'm assuming we all do. But when you get this many cool things from one box, it's just getting a bit silly. And then, like I say, you know, if I want to complete the set, I want to get all the campaign rares, secret rares, super rares. If I'm going to be missing a secret rare, 3 super rares, and 4 campaign rares, I might as well just buy a box before I buy singles. There's JP Shibayama. Oh my goodness, speaking of the campaign rares, there's a Rosemon, the coolest of the campaign rares. So we've still got 2 packs left. I have no idea if there's going to be anything in there. But literally, we got 1 of the 2 secret rares, 7 of the 10 super rares, and 4 of the 8 campaign rares from one box. And don't get me wrong, if there's 4 campaign rares per box, I know that I'm not going to be... Well, okay, I could. The chances of opening 2 boxes and getting all 8 with no double is very rare. But then I can trade, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe with some of you dudes. So there's your Dino Rexmon and the 3rd Ancient Mega Feriamon. 3 of them in one box is quite cool. So honestly, yeah. I was not intending to buy a second box of this set. But I know how cheap you can pick it up in a lot of places. And now I've seen the pulls. This is a final pack, by the way. Now I've seen it's very hard to... Hey, Whammon. Very hard to think I'm not going to buy another box of this. It's too good. Right, what do we finish off with? Harrismon and Zoe Oramoto. I'm not upset at the end of that box, if I'm honest with you. There's just... I mean, goodness me. If we go and look at all of that, we ended up with... Obviously, we got a box topper and the memory boost box topper. We then end up with a secret rare and an alternate art, as we would expect. Then we end up with 7 of the 10 super rares that are available in the set. And then we end up with 4 of the 8 campaign rares. I mean, as pulls from one box, I can imagine, if this game is going for like 20 years, I can imagine in 20 years' time, although these boxes are ridiculously cheap now, I can imagine in 20 years' time, people are like, oh, BT7. Yeah, that's got the box topper and the memory boost box topper, and it's got that Suzanimon everyone loves. Oh, and it's got the campaign rares. I can imagine this being one of the sets in the future that people adore. I adore it now. I'm going to end up buying another box of this, aren't I? It's so cheap! Alright, I can work that out for now. You know the deal. Comment, like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, check out the Patreon. Look after yourselves till next time. Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching Wossy Plays. Bye!